every 3 years, a leader thinks about the future generation with long-term projects. No political party is doing that. And I need to be blunt with you. This country has been run by political dynasties. There is nothing wrong with political dynasties. They are good families too. The worst part is when you control power, both political and economic, at the center of that political vacuum, you have a problem with policy. Do you know that we have over 300 political parties in the country today? National, regional, and local. Sabi ko sa amin sa partido, may problema talagang bansa natin. We have more parties than principles about the party. I always like to quote this phrase from my old friend Tagiwalo of UP here. And he said, Oscar, political parties without principles is impotent. Reverse that definition. Principles without political parties in it is just you're passing through fantasy. Therefore, we have to elect people in government who thinks about the future of this country. Amen. And was also glad hearing, I like this forum because everything should be built with the power of the Lord. Amen. I told Jojo in the last meeting that a talent of a person, a talent of a leader, not comes from himself and the school he came from. It's a power and a gift of God, which you have to share it as you traverse this country. Amen. Amen. Ang mga leaders natin is embedded sa faith. Religion is different from faith. We have variants of religion, but if you have a solid faith in the Lord that you have not seen and believe in it, you'll be okay as a country. Isa pang punto. I'd like to converse with you after this. Siguro mga 10 minutes lang because when I teach, I really don't teach. I don't lecture. Boring ang lecture eh. But one more point. Itong bansa natin, may problemang malaki. We spend more than we earn. So mayroon siyang budget deficit. Pag may deficit, panay ang utang, panay ang repair ng mga kalsada. Dito nga ay sinasabi, sa Japan, the roads are repaired in 6 weeks. In Taiwan, in 6 days. Sa Pilipinas, it's repaired even before the job started. Nire-repair na. May problema. But I'm telling you, the problem of this country is corruption is a problem. Mismanagement is a problem. Inefficiency is a problem. But our problem really is extreme poverty. 50 million out of 117 Filipinos in a big house mabuhay. Then we need industry, we need jobs. We need a leader that projects into the future by putting out policies that would be reflected upon in the future. Infrastructure. Di ba sa atin, bubulahin tayo, maraming skyway, maraming blah, blah, blah. But that infrastructure should have been misguided because it has been built in the provinces where there is economic productivity. Ako po taga-Northern Samar, ang sementado lang sa amin yung from Allen to Lawang, which is 100 kilometers. It was built by the Australians, it was even built by the Philippine government. Pero sa labas noon, wala na. Therefore, ang infrastructure development should really be intended towards developing industries in the provinces. We are all traveled across this country. I just came from Baguio, and by the way, Attorney Aguila, I am half Ilocano. My late wife is from Rosario, La Union, so I go there more often. Yung isang linggo, naggaling ako sa La Union, sa atin. Ano, walang industriya eh. Palayan sa Ordaneta, sa Pangasinan, may. So sabi ko, there is something wrong with policy. Now, don't ask me if Bongbong has that policy. I tell you, this country was mismanaged from the time it was built. From 1935 to the colonial period. Anyway, mamuliti ka na ako rito, ha? You look at the names from the Commonwealth. Kung sino nag-run yan. There's nothing with these names. Quezon, Rojas, Osmeña, Quirino, Yulo, Garcia, Macapagal, of course, the Marcoses back. And there is a new species coming out here. Ano yung bagong family dynasty that's coming out? Oo, ganda sinabi mo kasi mukhang yun isang dynasty na bumubuo ngayon. So in others, wala siyang cycle of progression to the base. It is our role, you as leaders of the faith, to really enlighten the people, the real true state of this nation. Kami sa Workers' Party, we're trying to do that. But it's a hard grind. It's really tough. We need a forum like this because ang ating bansa, ang mga tao natin ay gutom sa tunay na estado ng ating bansa. Amen. Hindi ko marinig sa politiko. I like to cap this short speech because we go to the open forum because we have many statistics I can share with you. Is that itong 300 political parties has to be reconstructed because the power of the economy is not a political power. We have to do that and help each other. Gutom ang tao sa informasyon. Last week I was with Christian Consol, the former Common Commissioner General NAMFREL head. Sabi sa akin, Oscar, wala nang EDSA 1, wala nang EDSA 2 na mangyayari sa bansa. Why? Because EDSA 1 and EDSA 2 failed this country. Dapat saan nanggagaling yan? Sa atin. Sa grupo ninyo, sa grupo natin. Para muli mabuhay ang vibrance and direction ng ating bansa. I'd like to close the statement by opening this to a conversation because maganda may conversation. So I might have a chance to shoot out some more statistics. There's a lot of things that we can talk about today. Thank you so much for your time. Let's open this avenue for a discussion.